On Tuesday, 8 March 2022, which is about 5 days ago, the Lord God showed me a quick dream. I saw a picture of a woman's undie, and on that undie was a dirty pad, really, really filthy, and that was the end of the dream. When I wake up, I knew that the dream is not good. It's not good at all, but I don't know what exactly mean. And then later during that day in the morning, I message my agency, job agency, and I tell him what is going on inside this workplace that I'm in. And the way they treat us is like shit and all of that. And then he got upset and he called me back and he said, why don't you call me instead of messaging me? And then I said, well, I don't want to disturb you. That's why I message you instead. And then he said, it sounds like you don't like working there. And I said, I love working there, but I don't like the way they treat us like shit every day. They abuse us every day. They push us to work like a race car every second, don't give us rest even 1 second. Can you imagine that? And this is Australia. That's not how it is. They treat us worse than the people in India. And by the way, the boss is from India. Indian boss. You never want to work for an Indian boss, people around the world, I tell you. That's how evil this workplace is. They don't give us 1 second rest. They push us all the way. So anyway, he said to me, well, it sounds like you don't enjoy working there. Why don't you take a day off and looking for a new job? But then I said, I am looking for a new job, but before I go, I need to let you know what is really going on inside this workplace. And then he said, why are you complaining to me? I am not complaining. Then I said, I am not complaining to you. I'm just telling you the truth, what is going on inside this workplace. And then he said, well, just leave it in a good term, okay? I said, okay, that's fine. And then we hang up. So that's what the dreams mean. Bloodshed, something not really, really good. And that's woman's dirty pad, dirty undie was me. Another word, it seems like I got fired from my agency. But in the other hand, it was God's time for me to quit that workplace because I was struggling to leave that workplace because I'm just persevering in that workplace for the last 3 months actually. I've been there 3 months. On day 1, I was crying to God. I said, God, this is not what I want to do. This is not where I want to be, but I have to be here, you know, because I needed the money for rent and all of that. Other reason. And so I just persevere until, 3 months. Until that day when God showed me that dream, I did not understand, and now I understood. So I told him I'm looking for a new job. He said, well, you don't have to go to work today. You can look for a new job. And then I said, well, I am looking for a new job, but before I go, I need to let you know. And so he kind of cooled down a bit, not angry. And then he said to me, the other thing I forgot to mention, he said that, well, you are the only one that complaining. No one else is complaining. And in my mind, I was thinking like, he didn't give me time to say anything at all. He was so arrogant, I tell you. But in my mind, I was thinking, well, they can't speak English. They just came into this country. They don't know how to say. They don't know how to complain. They don't know how to, speak for themselves. That is why no one complaining. And he should be appreciated and thanks me that I let him know what is really going on in this workplace and how evil they are and how they treat us like shit every day. They abuse us every day. They yell and scream at us every day, and they push us to work like a race car every day. They count every second. They don't give us even 1 second to rest. I tell you, this is the worst workplace in Australia. So people around the world, you never want to work for an Indian boss or a Laotian boss. They are the worst boss in the whole wide world, I tell you. They count every second. They use every second. I don't know about Chinese boss. I haven't been working with them before, but oh yes, I did. But it's not that bad. That's my first job actually, my first paid job. In 2021, packing noodle, I remember that. No, Chinese boss is not that bad. Anyway, this week and next week I'm taking time off to rest my mind and to catch up on many things. So I am fine. God already know what is happening because I am struggling to leave this job. I don't want to leave this job because I want the money. I need the money for rent and other things. But it seems like my time is up. God already made decision for me that God has to show me that dream. Now I know that it's God's plan for me to get out of there, and I am out of there, and I'm so happy. And my other friend, they got offered another job, and I told them to get another job, and they did. Because even they just work there less than 1 week, they don't even like it. They said the people treat us like shit every day. How could you guys stand like this? And they just came into this country 1 month, 2 months. I mean, they're smarter, they know better than me, and here I am. Been in this country 25 years and stay there, and for people to abuse us every day, mock us, and treat us like shit every day. I'm so stupid, am I? But anyway, no, I'm not stupid anymore. Anyway, I know I must persevere, but it was God's time for me to get out, and I get out, and I will find a job somewhere else that is closer to home. So I'm all right, people. I hope you guys are safe and blessed as well, and please continue to pray for Ukraine and Russia. Oh, when I talk about it, I just want to cry. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, but rather, I'm fine, people. I'm still recharging the phone. It's only 10% left. It's a bit noisy at the background, the laptop. Yeah, looking forward to see you face to face soon, maybe. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. I'm fine.